of actual skull balances, like the skulls themselves that you use. But the biggest thing is the inscription rework, as well as all the items that are part of it. All right. I'm hoping to get a dub tonight. If I could get a win live on stream, I will say I have learned how to play Skull the Hero Slayer. Just come in here to get your V-Bucks. There you go, Joe Harps. You're gonna have enough for a streamer dab in no time. Okay. So for those that haven't seen Skull the Hero Slayer, this is a game that I actually enjoy a lot. Some people, for those who play Dead Cells, consider this as sort of a spiritual successor. Dead Cells, by not in name, but in body and form. They did a massive update. There's a lot of stuff. Ooh. Early Ghoul. It's kind of sick. There's a lot of stuff in this update. Mainly it's the inscriptions. Massive reworks for those specifically. Even this ghoul, I believe this ghoul got an update last patch, and I have not used it since. This thing has a hook attack that deals physical damage. When attacking with normal attacks, enemies may drop a chunk of flesh. When performing a bite attack or acquiring flesh, increase your size and your damage. When more than 5 flesh chunks are acquired, press down X to consume. We don't know what consuming does. Deadly Crusher, jump forward with the body. Okay, so that's the Blitz hook. Or, not Reinhardt. What's the name of the character from Overwatch that hooks? Ooh, that gave me chunks? Oh, I can't do it and move this thing? I guess that's fair. Ooh! Yo, the body slam. Ooh, that's kind of busted. So right now we're just kind of taking everything we can. I don't know what happens. Oh, okay, so I did not lose my flesh, which is pretty good. I was worried that swapping to the other character means that all my progress is gone. This thing does a lot of damage. Later, sucker. So they actually changed Ghoul. That used to be one of Ghoul's skills, is being able to do the Blitzcrank hook. They got rid of that and made it part of his overall kit, where the idea is he kind of needs that to do his job. But it's really interesting that that is just in the kit. It's just there. Ooh, we need this. This might hurt. I'm willing to, like, potentially lose the run for this. Ooh, did they nerf this? Unlucky. Alright, they're platformers though. I got 112% in Hollow Knight. This is easy. Boom. Okay, that's fine. That's worth it. So we got ourselves a free steel mace, increase physical damage by 40% whenever we stun an enemy and deal damage to it. That's one of the new inscriptions, is they actually have... Wow. I don't believe you pass Arclick. Just to say that. This skill's gauge fills up when it's not in an idle state. When the gauge is full, press up X to cast Death Trap, dealing magic damage. Every 10 seconds, summon chains that attack random enemies, dealing magic damage. Chains can be summoned on the location of up to 5 enemies. The more chains are summoned when fewer enemies are present. I don't think you skip this. Alright, Soul Steel. Send out chains that pierce enemies and deal magic damage. When the enemies are slain by the skill, increase magic attack. Summon multiple sprouting chains mid-air that slow enemies and deal damage. So I don't know if I've actually played this before. We want magic now. I'm willing to blow everything I can. Ice is probably not that bad either. Though Manatech Cogwheel has Manatech on it. I think we might go with a little bit of a hybrid. We're basically chasing after Fairy Tail and Pyro. And just whichever comes first is gonna be best. Okay. Rig run. Oh, is this Ifrit? It is. That's magic damage. We're stacking it. Sorry, a moth just flew by. Alright. Oh my god, the chains already. Oh wow, I just walked right into that. So my LT looks really bad. It's like a basic attack almost. Oh, that only attacks around me. Interesting. So I'm kind of live learning this as we go. Craftsman, that's not very good for us. Do I really want a skull? I don't think we care. See, even the fact that we can just explode the map, it's pretty good. Ooh, it can attack while moving? That's kind of sick. Yeah, it's just pop the whole world. Evil Eye. Generates an evil eye on stunned enemy to deal magic damage. I think I'm gonna skip this. I already have a decent quintessence, which is just pure fire damage. And we might be going arson too. And I wanna say it stacks on arson. Alright. Before we keep going, can you all give me one quick second? I'm gonna throw up the BRB screen, but we will continue in just a moment. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. So this Soul Steal attack, I'm like... I feel like it's not good. Sends out a chain that pierces enemies when enemies are slain by the skill. Increase magic attack by 3%. For how long though? Stacks up to 60% and 1/2 of total charges are lost when hit. So you have to get kills with it. Oh, I wonder if poison is better than arson. Heirloom. Heirloom gives us Mirage, which is actually really good. So we're kind of chasing right now. There's a lot of good targets for us to find. We just have to find them. Okay. What does this do? Alright. Is the description of Arclic a WoW reference? Shouts to my WoW players. What's the skill in WoW? Rend? More Rends? I think this is fine. Because we're still searching for a lot of stuff. It's okay to go in here because we'll take anything. You think that's a quote from Arclic? My stacks! Wait, I still have 4 stacks. I don't know. I wonder if this, so I know you're talking about WoW references. I think with this character,
We want to get it down as fast as possible. Have dots up on every time.
my dots are up.
Shadow word pain.
Shadow word pain, is that it, Slimy?
Everything. I don't see enough dots. More dots now.
I'm working on it, I'm working on it.
Hit it like you mean it. At 40%, you will stop dots. Until then, you will.
I can't stop the dots though. How do you stop the dots?
Come on, more dots.
I'm almost there.
Stop dots.
Just like that, Slimy. Is that how they do it in World of Warcraft? Yo! More dots, more dots. We did it. I ain't taking that. Still think my soundboard is a little quiet. Yo, I haven't done up X at all. I feel like there's no point. Never mind, I found a point. So I can see what people say about it might be too slow. It's the auto attacks. The auto attacks feel like they're really bad, but perhaps you just never press the button. What is this? Nether Mana Suppressor. 60% magic attack. I guess. I'll take it. For every 10% increase in skill cooldown speed, increase your magic attack. Ah, yes. And it has wisdom, so it has more magic attack on it. Well, crap. I didn't know I needed more magic attack. Had I known, I would have gotten more magic attack. Oh, my stacks! Wait. Something's still alive. Yeah, what are you doing? Get out of here. We're still chasing 3 different inscriptions rather than just one, so we can still go here. Oh wow, I walked into that. I lost so many stacks. Freedom. I know someone said that I could probably go Dark Paladin to swap into. I don't think I'd ever want to swap off this. Like, I'm gonna wait for a free skull to show up and maybe change to that. Like, maybe find a balanced skull that does magic. But honestly, I'm not chasing skulls right now. I don't feel as though I have to. That's artifact. 50% of the enemy's max HP summons tendrils. This is actually really good. All right. So we don't have to keep the tendrils forever, but it is there. Here's the arson, but dash is not like super great. This is artifact arson, that's good. Damage dealt to other enemies by burning enemy amplified. Because like the burning enemy damages other burning enemies, interesting. Attacking a burning enemy creates a pillar of flame. And I have Ifrit too. At max artifact, we start dropping meteors. What? Sure? Crap, I kind of want the heirloom. Okay, so we're probably opting out of Fairy Tale now. Fairy Tale didn't show up fast enough. It is what it is. Dark Paladin has a shield that's OP and it's a magic skull. Can I get the shield just for swapping? Maid-sama? See, so like, my cooldowns are fairly quick. I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm trying to decide when, where, how, and why. You found it, it's a sentence said by Kel Thusad and WoW. What's the full quote, Slimy? Gatekeepers, underlings, and soldiers of darkness follow my command, is that right? Alright, we gotta do our ulti. Yo, we got so many stacks right now. See, so I guess right now you might consider swapping into your other skull. But I mean, look at the Arclight. It's fine. He's just doing his own thing. 5 things I wish I knew, Skull Edition. Look at this. Look at my meter. Just get that meter up. All you gotta do is move left and right. You know the timer's going, but there's no melees in this game, so it doesn't matter. Time is an illusion in Skull the Hero Slayer. Just do whatever it takes to win. This game is beautiful. It hits all the marks of good roguelite, but if you haven't played it yet, their other game is also really good. What's the name of their other game? Logic. Oh my god. Yo, he's already dead. Ome wa shinderu. He's already dead. Gargoyle is a balanced magic skull. Just to say that. I do not believe I ever swap into Gargoyle, but in the rare circumstance I have to, it's there. Metal Unit. Oh, I actually I wanted to play Metal Unit. It is on my wish list. I didn't know it was from this dev. That's actually really cool. Well, at least it's from Southpaw. Oh, I should have done money. Now that we're chasing inscriptions, money might be a little more economical. Hold that. Oh, I guess the swap is really good. on Arclight. Oh, look at the move speed. That's why you swap the gargoyle. Oh my god. I don't believe it. So they gave me like $4,000? Holy crap. We don't want that. Yo, my summons. More dots. More dots. I definitely need a better L2. Alright. We have a lot of money. That's 4 artifact if we were to take it, but Hidden Blade's kind of bad. Projectile amplifies projectile damage by 40% when there's no enemies around. No, thank you. So this is like the big part about Skul the Hero Slayer and making busted builds and not. It's not a matter of just, oh, match like thing and be good. You kind of have to think about it a little bit. So for example, Rapidity is attack speed. This does magic damage on normal attack. It's not terrible, but there's still better options if we're chasing. It's all physical. Holy smokes, I got nothing. Rare nothing? $4,000 worth of nothing? Okay, I might have to read that skill. Alright. Petrify. Drop on the ground in the form of an invulnerable statue, dealing magic damage. So you need to be above the enemy, I believe. Oh no, is there really a monster left? There's 2. Boom! Nice try, buddy. I've seen it all. This gargoyle's been around for 1,000 years. He's seen it all. I hit exactly 0 monsters. Yeah, if I can get the transformation of skills, this will be a lot better. It's not nothing, but it could be better. She just blew up. Maid Sama. I'm so sorry. I like how that kind of pierces the shield. It doesn't do damage, but it breaks the stance, which is really cool. Wee. Speedrun tech. Alright, we should have a really good kill on these. I probably should have been an Arclight stance. Eggman. That's Jim Carrey. Now that I look at them, they look pretty similar, TBH. Big hit. We do have poison too. Oh my god, my stacks! She ripped out so many stacks. I'm down to 60. Crap. Ooh, she like waited for me to come down. Okay, Arc Link doing some damage. But how do we keep going? How do we kill Chimera? How do we kill Act 4 Adventurer? No thank you. So yeah, like this part of Skull the Hero Slayer, I'd like to say I have nailed it. Like 100% success rate. This is where things start to actually meet the road. As you see, like I don't even kill those in a one shot anymore. We have $4,000. That should be enough for shops. Why am I not upgrading the skull? I would like to say that's why. Arc Link is just killing everything. And the skull, the gargoyle, unless I actually got a different skill than the slam, which is either laser beam or tornado. This is Fairy Tale Arson. We were going either Mana Tech. Where's my poison? I have poison here. Heirloom. Heirloom is dodge. We could just take off Old Cross. And then decide if we're going full Arson or are we going poison. Arson's nice because we have Ifrit. Yeah, I do not need another skull, I feel. Oh my god! What happened? Like, it's just too good. So I will get bones for free as I play, and those bones, maybe by the end of the game, will turn into an upgraded gargoyle. Maybe. Maybe not. Mutant Arson. Swapping increases magic damage for 12 seconds that draws out the inner phlegm. Does that put us at 4 Arson? It does. 4 Arson's actually really big. So let's do... because I think I still want Heirloom. So 4 Arson gives us... at the end of burn duration, a firestorm erupts, dealing magic damage with a 30% chance to burn enemies in a large area. So that's just our wave clear. Like, we're gonna have so much wave clear on top of our already really good damage. If we get Artifact somehow, which is probably ditching Heirloom, it'd be even better. Normal attacks, we don't do those. Artifact Duel. Lightning Bolt strikes a random enemy every 8 seconds. That's 6th artifact, but again, in this game, it's not enough to just take 4th artifact. We have to know what we're losing in the process. If we had like a better Heirloom target, this would be perfect. Yo, that hits the whole screen. Stuff is just dying. Dang. See, that's why we have the heirloom. We just avoided a hit. That's basically more HP. What's artifact? So again, a lot of stuff has been changed. So artifact isn't just bonus damage. Most of the magic stuff does do bonus damage somewhere. So at level 2, it gives you magic attack. But at level 4, it calls down meteors. And that's really good. That's free damage. Holy smokes. See, stuff is just dying. The arson is doing massive work right now. It's Ifrit. Ifrit. The strongest of all the icons. Just like they taught us in Final Fantasy 16, coming out in Never. Well, he even fell down to his death. Alright, here we go. This is the ultimate test. If we can delete these folks, it's a good build. What are they supposed to do? Wait, how'd you tank that? What in the world? God Gamer. How did you just sit there and eat that? Huh. That's freeze. That's not terrible. I don't know, I kinda like the gargoyle, even though it just has the slam on it. It isn't like that good. I'm kinda digging it. Alright, so now we have slam and what? Storm. Okay, Storm's actually pretty good. Whee! Wait, I just yeeted it. Guess it could be a legendary. I thought Square Enix is working on Final Fantasy VII. That's another game that's never gonna come out. Remake Part 2. Wow. Look at this. I shall partake. Oh my god, the arson is so good. Oh my god. I don't know why my L2 didn't come out. I just ate so much damage for free. That was a mistake. FF16 has to be better than broing around in the caddy. Hey, that's game of the year for some people. I don't even think you have a squad in FF16. I think it's pure solo. I don't know if that's like a first. Okay. We learned how to play Gargoyle, I think on Saturday. Saturday I went to the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. and did nothing but gargoyle and came out a pro player. Beals would be proud if he saw my gargoyle. Oh my god. I just ripped through everybody. Some may even say other skulls don't exist. Ooh, this also has iframes. Okay, so we're still searching out. That's a new heirloom, but we don't need antique. We're only really looking at inscriptions. This is artifact. So for us to take this with Sun and Moon's not all that great. Not for this. Wow, there's a solar sword too. Holy smokes. Please. Please. Magic stuff. It's all physical. Alright, confirm magic doesn't exist. Some people eat Wonder Bread with mayo, and that's fine dining. That's an American delicacy. A delicatessen, as some may call it. I'm scared. That actually hurt me. It's definitely the up dash. If you learn how to up dash with this thing, it's like you're playing Street Fighter 6. It's so good. All right, we're back to full. You had Chiron? So again, I'm not the Skull the Hero Slayer expert here. I feel as though Chiron does bonus damage to physical, and I do not believe physical damage is being dealt. Even Gargoyle's base attack is magic. Okay. Ooh, that was really slow. Just gonna play it safe. I'm in no rush. Oh my god, where am I? Rare where am I moment. I lost all my stacks! I was about to say, I'm actually in that. Alright, so could have been a perfect fight had I known where my character was. I guess that's a get good. The Ifrit's there. The Gargoyle's there. The gang's all here. We can even speedrun with Gargoyle. Some may even say Gargoyle's doing 95% of the work, carrying the Arclick. Wait, that just skipped the whole map? Wow, you had vision of me? Oh, you're still alive? Still alive, are you? Wee. Yeah, Heirloom is actually doing massive work right now. It's basically giving us damage negation. So every time I would have gotten hit, the fact that I can reduce it is actually kind of massive. Mana Tech and Strike, we don't want that. So that's the only thing about this game right now, is that in the current state, there are so many inscriptions, it's very easy to not find the ones you're looking for. And it's a roguelite, right? So it's technically okay that you don't find everything. It's just, it's kind of new. Wow, those are so tanky. Interesting. I wonder why I do so low damage to the priests. It's like they have innate damage reduction. Oh, my stacks. I only have one stack. What even is that? I didn't think that was possible. You absolute animals. How dare you hit me? Cannon fodder. Oops. Okay. Good thing she's here. I still take a lot of damage on this map. They're still working on hard mode for this game, by the way. For those who've been keeping up, they've been having to like push back some stuff due to, you know, COVID and everything going on. So small indie devs, our hearts go out to you. Big thank you for even like getting this far. So, Pot of Greed. Every legendary increases your magic attack by 30%. We're sitting on 30% for the Arclic. 30% on Nether Mana. 30% from Pot of Greed itself. I think you have to take it no matter what. It's just what do we lose. Might be time to ditch the ring. That's our damage reduction. It's a little unfortunate, but kind of has to be this way. And then the next legendary we find, reaching the maximum limit for this effect grants you one random legendary. So even if we find the legendary in the shop, it's advantageous that we just buy it to get the free stuff. And now going into item doors is good again. Not that was like particularly bad. Please. I just die. Don't make me work for it. Nice. See, we're using our brain. Ooh. No. We're fine. We're fine. That's a scam. I said that the down slam was bad. The down slam is our damage reduction. Suckers. I was just trying to get up here. Yo. This build kinda slaps. Wow, I just took so much damage. Okay, so this is the ultimate test right here. Level 4 Adventurer. If I die here, trash build. Is this a good matchup? Divine Goddess. Kill my enemy. Oh, sick dodge. She's out of the fire now. It's pretty good. Don't even try it. I'm stuck. Let me in, Eric Andre. So I was say, is she doing anything? She's playing the game, right? Oh, I missed. All right, good hustle, good hustle. We were messing around a little bit, just having some fun. When casting a skill, create a burning orb. So we aren't going mana cycle, even though it'd be nice to have the heirloom back. When you use this quintessence, the succubus swings a scythe, dealing magic damage and charming. Charmed enemies cannot deal damage to a player, but can you charm a boss? I assume not. If you die here with Arclic, the build is not the problem. Hey. The boss just has it like that. You saw that, priest. What am I supposed to do? Oh wow, I took a lot of damage. Unfortunately, that doesn't hit in the air. These things suck. Yeah, it just spawned and hit me for 15 instantly. Ooh, those were really strong auto attacks. $24 damage. I think there's another shop. Yeah, so that was my bad. Just losing a lot of life here where we don't have to. I can see the gargoyle though is actually pulling out some massive dubs against the enemies. Priest is not hard, Arclic is OP, and I'm a good player. Thank you, Celso, I appreciate that. I take that as a compliment. Crap. I shouldn't have done that. I didn't realize I just couldn't move there. It got me on the way back. Ooh, I don't think I've ever gotten hurt by those before. So we might lose a Death Defiance here. Which, I mean, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Waiting to see if anyone wants to give me help. Oh, there it was. I thought maybe I could get that attack off. Ooh, the duplication might be huge. There you go. Took long enough. Alright. So what would we not want to see duplicated? The Carleone staff would be kind of bad. I can't sell anything. This would be really bad. Okay. So hopefully that gives us a good roll. If we hit Artifact, that would be amazing. We hit Pot of Greed? What? And got Approaching Death amplifies damage to poison enemies by 30%. So poison comes back. It just does bonus damage. I don't know if I want that. We can't lose Arson. We could maybe ditch Artifact. Artifact is doing 35%. Oh, but we're at Artifact 3. But this is 4 stacks. Does it go to 5? It does not go to 5. Oh, wait, I didn't pick it up. Wait, are there 2 Approaching Deaths? There are. That does not give me another 30%. That would have been so good if it did. 15%. And this thing does 30%, so that's 40. I think we can ditch anything besides Arson. The reason why we're taking the poison is we do bonus damage to poison enemy ×2. So I think that's probably better than anything you could potentially take. I think this is the move. I really think it is. Because we had 2 Pot of Greeds, yeah, that was... I'm surprised it gave me double the same item. If your current HP is lower, slowly restore. Gotta take it no matter what. I honestly don't think anything in here could possibly be good. What is this? Increase physical attack and magic attack by 40%. The ring, it just gives you everything. Another 40% magic attack. Just, I think everything has Arson on it. Yeah. Okay. I wish I could get... Oh no, because we have Arson too. So this is like actually super entertaining to me. Like everything here is good. That's a new artifact. Critical attacks, increased magic attack. We aren't doing... Oh, we do have an artifact, which is this thing. But it's part of my Arson. Alright, we just gotta go. I don't think there's anything I could possibly get. Just leave. Still can't not avoid getting hit. Yeah, it's tough. Even with all the wave clear, the like super strong versions of each monster are just so good at actually hitting you. I just still find trouble getting in damage for free. Wait, they get bigger? Okay. You're not taking double pot? Yeah, we took the double pot. Normal attacks increase magic attack. I don't know what could possibly be stronger here. Yo, actually popping stuff. Okay, that looked good. There's more! How is there more? Get me out! Dang, we didn't heal any more. So we have to do Joan at basically 50% HP, which is... it's not bad. No Death Defiance. We got the damage, but so does Joan. We lost all of our defensive stuff. And for a game like this, definitely like, you can't take damage if the monster isn't on the screen. But trust me, you can take damage if you are still learning to fight. I healed for some reason. I was about to say, I gotta peace out. Oh my god, that did 16 damage to me. Okay, so that's gone. I think those normal enemies can drop health too. I don't know how often or if there's a specific amount they can drop. I still got hurt. Ooh, I think that was the arson that just popped her. Another legendary. I wish. To be fair, like if you're rocking the gargoyle, that's probably really good to take. But I have no space at all. That slam is actually doing real damage. That's hilarious. $9,800. I just won a shop. Oh, asking ye shall receive? Warlock? That's basically budget Arclick. Ooh. I see the treasure. Rare treasure and Skul the Hero Slayer. Time to see pops. I'm confident. I just don't know if I can actually avoid all the hits. Because like Arc Lake has a few abilities that are for standing still. What am I doing? I'm just toying with them. All right. Though I think starting Gargoyle so you can get the shield is probably the better thing to do. All right, first hero. This was a good run. I liked it a lot. Completely whiffed. Oh my god. How much HP did I just lose? Yo, he actually chased after me? Yeah, so I think a lot of my damage is inside of Ifrit. And when the Ifrit's not up, my damage falls off pretty hard. Oh my god. I still take damage? Yeah, this might be it. That was one attack that I couldn't get hit by. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I thought I was out of that too. Like, it's a big pillar in the center, but I guess the residual damage when it hits the floor, like that splash, is also hurting you too. I kind of figured, like, once I saw all the damage taken on Act 4, that was probably going to be an L. But hey, like, damage-wise, if I had the knowledge of the fight and know exactly when to swap to get the iframes, what distance is a little too close to the laser beams and stuff like that, actually would have been fantastic. And it's also a testament to how much damage the enemy deals. Like, some of those attacks are actually massive. And it takes, on a squishy skull like that, a lot of damage. I'd say a lot of my wins come from taking defensive stuff. If the heirloom was still there for the damage reduction, I think that could have been really nice too. Either way though, solid fight. Definitely, I think moving the needle and Skul the Hero Slayer, we made a fantastic build. Ooh. And we weren't quite able to get the dub, but you know what? We got to play Arc Lick, and you don't always get to play the Arc Lick. Not around here, not when everything's a power skull. Alright, but I wanna say we are good to close. We weren't going into maidenless hours tonight, but we did have a stacked docket, and we were able to hit every single thing that I wanted to. We start off with the Capcom Presents, and that was really good. After Capcom, we moved over to Dead Cells. We got the 5BC viewer build out of the way. Another fantastic run. Thank you to the viewers who've been submitting builds. After that, we did Skul the Hero Slayer. No, before that, we did 20 Minutes Till Dawn. first look of that game. Honestly, a fantastic game. Maybe one of my favorites when it comes to this genre. And finally, we closed it out with Skul the Hero Slayer. Got all the way to the final boss. And then he clutched it. He snapped his fingers and we went poof. If you like what you saw, follow the channel. We're live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturdays as well. Monday, Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern. Saturday, 11 a.m. bright and early in the morning. We also are on socials. You can find me on TikTok, Discord, Twitter even. TikTok even. Our framework is really simple. When you put next to a beautiful artwork, same thing with Have a Nice Death, super gorgeous. And that game, Skul the Hero Slayer, they're still working on stuff. I feel like they're a little behind on their content only because of, you know, the state of the world. But after this last update, I can only imagine things going up. But we are good here. We're good. No raid tonight because I'm not gonna be watching any streams. Typically whenever I do a raid, I like to be there with you in the weeds, in the trenches. But for now, I'm gonna give you a classic ender screen. Thank you all. Bits, follow, subs, tips, raids, everything coming through. Massive support today. Huge, huge. Couldn't do it without you. I think they might have been talking about the update. It's the next thing in the article, so you skimmed. Yeah, they're still working on hard mode, which is what we're training for. Today is training for hard mode. But besides that, I'm good. I hope you all are good. Hope you have a good night, good day, good evening, good whatever, wherever you are. Go feed the cats, go take out the dog for a walk, go take out the trash, eat, drink, stretch, do whatever. And I'll see you all on Tuesday. Tomorrow. Good night, everybody.